Okay, thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use regular expressions or regex to find content ideas in Google Search Console. So if you need any help with local SEO, e-commerce SEO, head over to norzer.me. We can help you out. Website hosting, any of that kind of stuff, head over there. We can help you out. And join the Discord channel below. It's totally free, and there's a lot of people talking about SEO, website performance, digital marketing, all that stuff. So what do we do? And then like, subscribe if you like these type of videos. I'd appreciate that. So head over to Google Search Console, go to your property. So of course, you need to have your website, or property configured in Google Search Console. And you don't need to know. Let me get rid of this. And this is a blog website I have. You can see it's pretty much dead now. AI pretty much killed it. And I used to update it once a week and the rankings were really good, but I really only update it once every few months now. So you can see it really just fell off the map. So it's a website I use. It's interestinganswers.com. As you can see here, it's like trivia. It's just a place where I test things out now. So regex basically is a tool used to find patterns in text, manipulate text, et cetera, et cetera. I used it a lot back in my Linux administration days. Don't use it as much anymore. The good news is you don't have to know anything about regex to use this. All you got to do is paste these commands into Google Search Console. So the first one we're going to do, and hopefully I will remember to put these in the description below. If not, respond to the video, leave a comment, I should say, and I'll paste these there. So the first thing is, well, what you do is first you go into Google Search Console. You're going to go to performance. So go to full report. Then you want to go change it. Let's just do last 12 months. You can see how it just really fell off the face of the earth because of, as I said, AI, and because I don't do anything with it anymore. Then you go to new, go down or go to query, then change this to custom regex. Keep this, and we're going to paste this one. This is basically going to be anything that's a question, how, when, why, what, where, which, et cetera, et cetera. These are good content ideas, right? So these are search queries that people are typing into Google, and you're showing up in the search results. Doesn't mean people are going to your website, depends on what it shows over here for these queries, but it means you're showing up at these search results. So it's something you could write content for if you don't have it, or maybe it's a little off, or maybe you could improve it. So that's one thing you could do. So the second thing you could do is look for more of like long tail keywords. So just click on here, or you could delete it and new again, query, custom regex, paste. So this is going to find long tail keywords or search queries, with one of the words being more lengthy, to make sure we're not just getting very, obscure, strange, simplified text. So click apply, and you can see these are more long tail. Why does prescription ibuprofen work better? Difference between ibuprofen, blah, blah, blah. How many songs did Elvis recording? See, I have articles for all these sites, right? Chevy Chase, MD, named after an actor. I have most of this stuff. It's a trivia blog, so it makes sense I would have most of this stuff. If you're a IT vendor or a doctor, a lot of this stuff that shows up, you're not going to have content for a lot of this stuff. I have content for a lot of this stuff because the entire point of this blog is to have content that answers questions. Here's what it looks like, by the way. Where did Mother's Day come from? Is there, or will there ever be internet access on Mars, et cetera, et cetera. So it's just a lot of really funky stuff. Okay, the next one we could do is comparison content. Now this is really good for, let's say you're trying to get into the market of selling a new radio. Horrible example, but that's what kind of up the top of my head. What you would want to do is create content that compares your radio to the best-selling radios, right? Because you'll start ranking on those keywords. So this is the regex you could use. So you can see alternatives, verse, compare. You can any words here you wanted to. Apply, and you'll have the list down here again. So if you're liking this video and you find it useful, like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. If there's any videos you would like me to make, let me know. And if I know how to cover that topic, I will make a video on it. And now this isn't going to show up anything for me, but if you're a restaurant, something like that, or a small business or just a business and you want to look at like location type queries, you could put this one in here. So you can see near me, best in. So it would be like barbecue near me. And you might show that people are searching for not just barbecue, but Texas barbecue or smoked barbecue near me. All that kind of stuff. You can see it's probably not going to show up anything. I don't know why it's showing up. Let's see. Best in. Yeah, I'm going to figure out why this is showing up. I'm not going to analyze it live on stream, but something is probably, I don't think it's near me. Looks good. In, best in. Oh, because it has the in. It's getting the, yeah, I need to analyze this one, but I'll make sure it's good and correct it before I post it. But I hope this helps. Just another way to get content ideas, because if you're showing up in search for specific topics, and you don't have that content, you might as well create that content because Google already thinks you might have information on that topic. That's the entire point. If to create the content Google thinks you are an expert in. So I hope this helps. Again, please like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Head over to Norzer.me if you need help and join the Discord channel below. Totally free. See ya. Thanks.